Well, I got it! The Chanel Holiday 2024 makeup collection. The entire thing, almost all of it, is in here, and I'm going to do a thorough full review with all the information you need to know, and I'm going to give you natural daylight application demo as always. So if you want to find out what these look like, just keep watching. Hey beauties, welcome back to another fabulous luxury beauty review. I am back with my usual background. My beautiful perfume display is in the background. You guys know that I also have a perfume channel which is more established. It's Salon Cleo. If you haven't subscribed to it, go ahead and do it. I will link it down in the description box. So yeah, I am back. The whole moving, selling, buying home thing is over. I'll do a story time video with all that. I don't want to waste time doing that in this video. So I've got the Chanel 2024 holiday collection here, you guys. I bought basically everything with the exception of a couple of things. So I didn't buy two of the Rouge L'Extrait lipsticks. I also didn't buy one of the Lax, not the beautiful shimmer one, but the other one. It was just too ordinary for me. Other than that, I got basically everything, you guys, from the collection. I have almost all the pieces. So let me show you one at a time, okay? Now, the one everybody's wanting to know about is this right here, the gorgeous oversized eyeshadow / cheek palette. So it's actually called Enchanted Night Eyeshadow and Blush Palette. So it's actually a eyeshadow. You can use them as eyeshadow or you can use them as blush. So it's Enchanted Night. That's obviously what I'm wearing on my eyes. The entire holiday collection is what's on my face. Now, hang on, I'm gonna show you daylight application, but first I wanna show you this beautiful oversized pan. My fingerprints are all over it. So of course you get the nice gold logos because this is a holiday collection. I already took the plastic thing out of it, obviously, because I just did this makeup look. So this is what it looks like, you guys, and obviously I will show you what this looks like in natural daylight here in a few seconds. But look at them, like these two colors right here. This one's what got me most excited, and here's another kind of purpley bright purple, and this is a bright kind of pink, hot pink magenta, and this one is like a kind of like a peachy shade, and this right here is a very shimmery silver tone, okay? It's like almost like a silver highlighter / eyeshadow. So I would say these three can be used as blushes, and this will be used as a highlight if you want it to be on your cheeks. But this really is supposed to be an eye palette, mostly, I would say. I'll tell you why that is when we get more into the review. Obviously, the nail polish shade I have on is also from this collection. I'll show you that in a second. So yeah, so this is the Enchanted Night eye palette, and I'm gonna show you some swatches right here on camera, but obviously I'll show you the daylight swatches as well. So this is how they swatch. Isn't that gorgeous? This one is very, very, not like, okay, yeah, I would call it glittery. Yeah, it is kind of glittery. And it looks beautiful. It's on my eyes. So that's the in studio, on camera, what they look like. Okay, and then I am going to go ahead and show you how I got this eye look using this palette. We're gonna cut away to the daylight application demo. So you guys, I started out with the dark purple shade on a dense packing brush, and I started on the outer corner of my eyes where I packed it on my outer V. The outer 1/3 of the eye. And then once I blended it out and made it look really nice, I kind of went a little higher onto the crease there. And then I went in with my favorite shader brush, which is Sonia G Builder Pro, which is amazing, almost works just like a fingertip when it comes to picking up shimmer shades or glittery shades. So with that, I went into the hot pink shade and I picked it up and I put it on the center lid, basically from, I left the inner third alone and I just put that shade all over my center lid. And then I picked up that beautiful silvery shade on a smaller shader brush, and I put that in the inner 1/3 of the eye, and I brought it all the way up the arch of the eye in the inner 1/3, just to the crease there, so it really highlights that shape of the eyelid. And I kind of mimicked that on my lower lash line. I highlighted the inner corner with that shade. Then I went back to that dark purple shade with a very small, precise definer brush. And then I put that shade right along my lash line. And then I went back into the hot pink shade with a pencil brush and I smudged it out with that shade. So that's basically a very simple and easy eye look with this palette, and it looks absolutely gorgeous, don't you think? I think so. So that's the eye palette. Now let me show you something really awesome. So I'm going in the order of the way I put the makeup on my face, the collection on my face. So in the collection are also 2 liquid eyeliners, which I absolutely love. I always think that there should be more liquid liners in other darker colors other than just black, because black is too bold a lot of the times, and it could ruin a look like this when you put a really dark pitch black eyeliner on it. You want a little bit more of a softer look with this type of eye look. I didn't have to do a wing, but I'm very partial to a wing liner, which is why I did a wing liner. But you can just do like a short liner where it stops right there, and you can do it that way too. So this is the liner, the Chanel, obviously. So we have 536 Brun Feu, and then we have 538 Prune Mystero, okay? I used 538 Prune Mystero. That's what I have on my eyes in this look, and obviously what you will see in the cutaway. I will actually put a clip of the other color too on my eyes, but this is the one I have on with this look. So here it is. This is the not prune, this is the prune color, the purple one. So let me swatch it right here. So there it is. There's the purple one, and then so this one is a kind of like a brownish, almost kind of like a not burgundy, kind of like a, yeah, I would say more like a brown, and they are actually shimmery. There's a sparkle to them. I'll cut away to the daylight application, the natural daylight application demo. Okay, as you can see, the purple one is first, which is what I have on right now. And then here is the kind of like the maroonish brown. It's not the best one to pair with the actual eye look I have on today, but there is that peachy shade in the palette that you can do a different eye look with, which then the brown eyeliner will go really well with that one. So it's 2 liquid eyeliners, which I really love, actually, Chanel liquid eyeliners. I love the pen too, and then this traditional with the brush liquid eyeliner. I love all of them. And then of course I have the highlighter palette, which is also an oversized pen. I love the big giant ones that Chanel comes out with. This is Diamond Dust, and Diamond Dust it is, okay? It's very shimmery, but let me tell you more about that. So this is the oversized illuminating powder diamond dust. So this has a gorgeous design right here. So again, with the golden emblem for holiday look, and here it is. Again, I took the protector off, but do you see all this glitter that's around? Because I just used this palette for this to do this look I have on. So there's a lot of glitter particles in here. But the thing about it though, you guys, I will tell you, I need to show you this in a natural daylight to show you really what I'm talking about. But you can still see on the edges here, I don't know if you can see it on this camera. So the middle, all the overspray is gone. So there is an overspray. So there's an actual overspray on this highlighter, a very glittery, diamond dusty looking overspray, but it's actually an overspray. So it's still there on the sides right now. See, do you see that? That's the overspray. So let me actually show you, put it here. So there's like a lot of glitter in the overspray, like right there. Whereas on the middle, where the overspray came off, because I just used it, it's different. Do you see that difference? So once the overspray is gone, it's actually very smooth. So do you see that? That's the overspray and that's the actual highlighter. So this is what you need to be looking at, not this, because that overspray is gonna come right off. And if you notice it, the highlighter, even though it looks kind of champagne-ish in the pan, really has kind of almost a duo shift. So it has a little bit of a light pinkish hue to it. So it's kind of like a white, pearly, pinkish two-tone thing. I don't know if you can see it in the pan too. There's a bit of a two-tonal kind of nature to it, but when you look straight at it, oh, there you saw a little bit of that pink hue. But when you look straight at it, it looks almost kind of like a regular old champagne highlighter, but it is not. It's actually a pink lean-in. There's a pink hue, almost like mother of pearl type of shift to it. So that's the highlighter, you guys, that I have on, obviously, this video. Let me go ahead and like heighten it a little bit. Do you see that? That is once it's made to be even more noticeable or heightened. And obviously I will be cutting away to the natural daylight application demo here in a second. Okay, let's see how this looks in natural daylight when I applied it in natural daylight. So as you guys can see in this clip, I'm getting a little more of that diamond dust overspray because this was really only my second time using it in this video. I had already swatched it and everything, so most of the diamond powder had overspray had come off, but you can still see that actual highlighter that is a little bit like mother of pearl, two-tonal, kind of purpley pinky hue, but you can also see the glitter a little bit on my cheeks. Whereas in this video you see that the glitter has gone away, but you only see that beautiful highlighter that really complements the actual eyeshadow, the face/eye palette, the oversized palette. So it's a very kind of hot pinky look. The whole collection is very hot pinky, starting from the nail polish, which I will get to here in a second. So I wasn't wearing blush in this video until I showed you the highlighters. I want to now use these shades, at least one of them, as a blush. I actually wasn't wearing blush in this video until now because I wanted to put it on with you here. And I also wanted to show the highlighter without the blush, how it looked. So here you go. So I will show you obviously the natural application, daylight application demo here in a minute. So this is that very magenta hot pink sort of color. So these are supposed to be blushes and eye colors, right? So I will say though, this as a blush is a little bit bright, like super bright, which is a very fun look. It actually reminds me of one of the two highlighter blush duos Chanel came out with. Jardin Imaginaire blush highlighter duos. You guys remember the hot pink one with the pearl sort of highlighter? So that's kind of what it's in mind. Reminds like, not pearl, like kind of pinky highlighter. So yeah, so that is what the blush looks like, what this shade used as a blush looks like. I don't really ever want to wear this purple shade as a blush. That would be a little bit much. But do you want me to try to put it on maybe a little bit on top of the pink one maybe? Let me show you. Yeah, so it's coming out pretty dark and purple. So personally, I would not be using the dark purple as a blush. Yeah, that's pretty pigmented, so I need to tone it down a little bit. So yeah, you guys, so that is the two pink colors, pink and purple colors used as blush. And I'm sure you can, if you have light complexion, you can use this as a blush, kind of a peachy blush. Or if you have a dark complexion, you could probably use this as a highlighter almost, but not really. I wouldn't personally. But anyway, so that's what the blush looks like. And now let me go ahead and top it off with the highlighter before we cut away to the Natural Daylight application of the Enchanted Night palette shades as blush. Okay, so let me go ahead and top off the highlighter here. This actually really reminds me of that Jardin Imaginaire hot pink and pearlescent mother of pearl, almost like a pink hue highlighter duo, highlighter blush duo, very much. So let's cut away to the daylight application of this as a blush. And yeah, you guys can see here, it's very beautiful. But I will say the formula to me a little bit more friendly or a little bit more suitable as an eyeshadow formula than blush. But I do like the hot pink shade used as a blush. Not really sure about the dark purple color though. So I just went ahead and took off my lipstick because I'm about to talk about the Rouge Allure Lipstick and then Rouge Allure Lac lipsticks. So I just went ahead and took off my lipstick so I can actually put it on in front of the camera as well. So I got two shades of the Rouge Allure Lipstick lipsticks. Now the collection came with 4. I only got 2 because these 2 are the ones that had the nice, like very shimmery kind of finish, the festive finish. So one of them is, so this one is the pinky one. This is the Rose Boreal. The number is, it's 917 Rose Boreal. So this is what it looks like right there. It's that same sort of pinky Barbie pink color that we've got going on here on the face with the rest of the collection. It has that beautiful sheen, that very beautiful lustrous sheen and like sparkle to it. And then we have the shade 937 Rouge Spectral. So here it is, this one right here. This one is a kind of a light red, kind of a festive red. Let me swatch it next to the Rose Boreal. So those are the two high shine, kind of sparkly, festive looking lipsticks that I liked. The other ones I don't think had a special sheen to it. I mean, it was shine too, but not this beautiful. So I only got those 2. So let me put at least one of them on. And of course, I'm going to cut away to the daylight application demo of both of these being put on my lips, obviously. But in this video, I'm just gonna, in front of the camera, put one color, the one that goes with the rest of my face. It's this really beautiful Barbie pink. Ooh, it's pretty. It's super pretty. I really like it. I'm thinking about getting a backup of this because I really love this color. So something I like to do, so that is the Rose Boreal lipstick. And then I like to, well, I'm not going to put the red Rouge Spectral on right now because this goes with the rest of my look, but I will be cutting away to all 3 lipsticks. Actually, you know what, before I do this, let me cut away to the daylight application demo of this Rose Boreal. As you guys can see, you can see that beautiful like Barbie pink in the daylight, natural daylight even more. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think this color looks super fun and feminine, and this whole holiday look with the Barbie pinks, it's super cute. Okay, so what I like to do actually is to put this Rouge Allure Lac in the shade 94 Crystal Pink, which is one of the two liquid lipsticks or lacs that came with this collection. I didn't buy the red one because it was kind of flat. Like, do you see how this one has loads of shimmer? The other one didn't. It was like a regular red. So I didn't get it because I have so many lacs from Chanel, other shades of red. Although that was a very beautiful shade of red, I just didn't feel like getting it. So what I like to do is, guys, I like to put this on top of my Rose Boreal in the Rouge Allure L'Extrait. So I put it right in the center. Watch this. Oh, it's beautiful. Adds that like third dimension. Do you see that? It's absolutely beautiful. And actually you can wear it on its own as well, which I will show you here in the Cutaway to the Daylight application. I will show you both this on its own, the lac, and then on top of the Rouge Allure L'Extrait lipstick. Isn't it gorgeous? There you go. See? Okay, now let's take a look at how this looks applied on top of the Rose Boreal Rouge Allure L'Extrait lipstick. As you can see, it's beautiful both ways. It's absolutely stunning. And then, of course, here is the cutaway to the Rouge Spectral, the red shade right here. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? So yeah, these are beautiful colors. And then of course the last thing left is the nail polish that I'm wearing right here. It came with two nail polishes. It was this one, 191 Charmer, and another shade that was very kind of witchy, dark purple, almost like the same color as the Milky Way liquid eyeshadow that I showed you. So this one in 199 Charmer is absolutely gorgeous. Let me take it out and show you. So here it is. This is so special. Do you see what I'm wearing? It's on my nails right now. It's a beautiful, like very sparkly, beautiful Barbie pink shade. I will obviously cut away to the Daylight application of this as well. So that's what it looks like. I didn't get the witchy kind of purple because it doesn't complement my skin complexion as much. I think it looks good on fair people. Like for darker skin, I don't feel like the dark witchy colors work that well. So I got this one because I knew I was gonna love the Barbie pink nails. Finally, we have this right here, Ombre Premier Lac in 47 Milky Way, which is this beautiful, you know, like the liquid eyeshadow that Chanel has, but this one is called Milky Way. It's a gorgeous, dark, like the sky kind of beautiful shade. Let me swatch it down here a little bit. There you go. So it's kind of like a, let me actually do it on the palm, which usually it's way better on the palm and it shows the glitter and everything. So yeah, that is the color. It's a like a midnight blue, like with a little bit of like purple hue to it and glitter, kind of a glittery finish, a shimmer finish. It's not like chunky glitter, but rather like a sheen. So I'm not wearing that obviously in this video, but I will show you the Natural Daylight application demo right here. This is something I would just use as a one and done type of eye look, you know, just this shade all over the eyelid for a night out. You can use the Enchanted Night palette, the silver shade in there, and you can highlight the inner corners if you would like to, but you can get a whole eye look with just that. Okay guys, now for my final thoughts. The face and eye palette right here, as I told you before, I love this as an eye palette. That's what's on my eyes, but I'm not really sure about this as a blush, although I do love the hot pink one as blush, but I would probably never use the purple one as blush. Neither will I use this as highlighter unless I really want to have like a silvery frosted look. Let's see, put it on. Oh my god, woo! Like that's like blinding nose tip right there. Yeah, unless I want to have a really like blinding type of thing going. Yeah, I wouldn't. It's more suitable as eyeshadows. Absolutely beautiful. These three shades are shimmer shades, and this one is shimmery with some glitter. So I absolutely love this palette. It's like one of the first eye palette I ever saw that, you know, is this much fun from Chanel. Very, very unique, very new. And then the highlighter, as I said, there is the Diamond Dust highlighter, has a very glittery overspray, but once that comes off, the actual highlighter itself is not at all glittery. It's very kind of a pearly kind of hue with a little bit of a what can I say, like a pinky hue to it. Absolutely beautiful. It's just like any other Chanel highlighters you own. It's not that different formula wise, other than that diamond overspray, the glittery overspray. Ignore the glittery overspray, that's gonna come right off. So the first time you wear it, remember, you're gonna get the glitter. You know, if you want to just get rid of the glitter and then use the highlighter, if you want that smooth finish, you can obviously do that. In terms of the eyeliners, I really love them because I'm always looking for eyeliners that are, you know, still dark enough to be eyeliners, but different softer shades than just black, because sometimes a black wing line can be a little bit harsh for certain eye looks. Again, you don't need to do a wing for this type of eye looks. You can just do one like just along the lash line and stuff. Love both colors. I've been looking for a kind of a burgundy brownie one, and then this is the prune color, the dark purple. Perfect. So it really gives a softer look instead of going with a pitch black, you know, eyeliner with a look like this, which doesn't always work that well. And then in terms of the lip products, I absolutely love the two hot pink shades. Obviously the Rouge Allure L'Extrait hot pink one. Obviously the Rose Boreal is my favorite, which is what I have on my lips. And then of course the Rouge Allure Lac in Crystal Pink is just the icing on top. It gives a nice glittery, shimmery finish to the center of my lips when I use it on top of the Rouge Allure L'Extrait lipstick shade, Rose Boreal, or you can wear it on its own. It's very beautiful. So yeah, like I said, you can wear it both ways, on top of something or by itself, okay? Ombre Premier Lac here, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous dark midnight type of color. It's beautiful, one and done, night out kind of thing to do. Very, very easy. If you like are in a hurry, you want to go out, like partying, whatever, but you just want to like have a quick look, this type of thing is great. I have more of these liquid eyeshadows from Chanel. They're all really nice. I love them. This one is a special limited edition shade. Obviously, all of this is limited edition, obviously, you guys, because it's part of the holiday collection. So yeah, and then the nail polish is a very nice shimmer nail polish. Usually Chanel nail polishes last pretty long without coming off or chipping. So it's really nice to see a very fun kind of nail shade from Chanel. Okay, you guys, so that is the Chanel 2024 holiday makeup collection review. My Chanel SA texted me and said it's a secret. It's not going to be released until October 17th, but I'm letting you know because you're our top #1 client. So I actually found out about these. She actually texted me last Thursday. I could have gone and picked it up like Thursday itself and done a review right away, but I couldn't get there because I had stuff going on with the whole selling, buying house thing, the final steps, the decision we made, which I'll tell you guys later. So I couldn't make it until Saturday, which is why the review is only going up now. Could have gotten it done like 5 days ago, but I hope this is early enough for you guys. It's not even released yet. It's gonna be coming soon here. It'll be available online very soon on October 17th. Okay, in terms of prices, let me quickly tell you the prices. This long receipt that I have. So the Diamond Dust palette is $95. The Enchanted Night Eye and Cheek palette is $88. And then we have the nail polish, which was $32. And then we have the Milky Way Lac, which is $38. And then we have Rose Boreal, which is the Rouge Allure Electrique, which is $58. And the other Rouge Spectral is also $58. The Crystal Pink Rouge Allure Lac is $48. And then the eyeliners, they are $42 each. So those are the prices, you guys. So I hope this review was very helpful to you in deciding whether this collection is for you or not. I think it is a very beautiful kind of Barbie holiday look that it gives me. You can get a little bit more of a sultry night out look with the Milky Way. It's a beautiful Barbie lean-in festive sort of holiday collection. I really love how it looks on my skin, obviously. This will work for a wide range of skin tones. This will work from super fair to super deep complexions, seriously, because it'll stand out on any complexion, which is what's really amazing about this collection, you guys. These shades are universal shades. You know, imagine this on a very deep, chocolatey, deep skin tone. It would really stand out. It'll look very kind of Barbie-like on really super fair skin, and then it looks like this on my type of medium skin tone. So yeah, well, tan. It's very exciting when a luxury brand like Chanel decides to get really fun and do something very colorful and very pretty and different out of the box. I'm telling you that Comet Collective is killing it. You guys are doing amazing. Keep it up. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I'll be doing a YouTube short with this collection as well. Let me know if you are planning to pick it up, if you have already picked up, and if you are in this area, DMV, DC metro area, definitely check out the Tyson's Galleria and boutique. And my essay's name is Beth. She's amazing. So go see her if you want to buy this collection. She has it. So yeah, go get your hands on it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know your thoughts about this. And don't forget to ring the notification bell, because I don't have set upload times or dates. Otherwise, you'll miss my videos if you don't ring the notification bell. And also follow me on Instagram and other social media. I will see you guys in my next video.